in full flow. Crikey. Now this is called the Lynne of something. I want to say the Lynne of Keo, or it could be Quoit or Quoit. I'll put it up there because I genuinely have no concept of how you pronounce this word. We're still on the Mar Lodge estate. The Lynne of D is 4 miles down the road. It's a cracking little place. And the reason I've come here is this. It's called the Punchbowl. Now I'll put the link to the information below. But from what I can remember, the person or the Duke or whoever he was, the prince that used to own this place, had this hole filled with whiskey to celebrate the Jacobites winning something or other, something along those lines. And I'm so lucky that I've caught it in flow, because there are times when it's empty and you don't get any water running across it. I'm going to go around to the other side and see if I can get that as a foreground. For the time being, I'm just concentrating on these falls here. Not the easiest thing to expose for, because we've got dark trees and light sky in the middle of it, which is causing a bit of a nightmare. I've got a very bizarre set of filters on. I wanted to slow the motion down a little bit, because at the moment it's just a mass of foam. I've got the polarizer on just to take the edge off slightly and the edge off the shine around this area, and it also helps to bring out the lines as the water, the streaks in the water as it's flowing down. I've got one of my reverse grabs pulled all the way down, upside down, to stop this overexposing and allowing me to get a decent exposure up here. I've got a grad on to hold the sky back slightly. As I say, this is the odd one. I've got a reverse grad in. I'm sure it's upside down. Yeah, it is. It's upside down, because this is just blowing itself out and this isn't exposing properly at all. Yes, I know I could have bracketed, but I really don't do bracketing, as you know. So that's the view that I'm seeing, and when I finished faffing around, that is what I've ended up with, and this was what I wanted, to be nicely exposed. And I fiddled around with different shutter speeds. The little bit of blown highlights that you can see here, they will pull back in post. But I desperately wanted this bit to light up. So yeah, I've just been playing with the polarizer on, with the polarizer off, keeping the same. Oh, that was just a trial one. That's blooming yucky. Let's see, we all make bad ones. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. As you can see, that's the view, or that's the scene that I'm seeing. But I want to go around there and see if I can get that in the foreground, and then we'll have the fall coming in there. But that's beautiful, and it goes quite a way up. There's a bit of a walk you can do. You go up this side and then come back down the other side. But yeah, definitely well worth the trip out. And a lot of people just get to the Lynne of D car park and stop, go for the walk and turn around and go back the other way. And I tell you what, oh, wouldn't you just kill for living in that? What a place. This is all, this I believe is a private lodge estate rather than National Trust. I might be wrong on that one, but whatever it is, it's absolutely beautiful. The other side of this bridge, there's another big fall, which I am going to investigate. I'm just not convinced I can get down there, but I'm going to have a go. Well, it had to be done. This isn't actually the spot I wanted to be at. The spot I wanted to be at is back along there away, that jut of rock, but that one I really couldn't see a way down to. There's a kind of I want to say path, but that's exaggeration. A bit of a groove that's been worn away by sheep, maybe. Down to here, we've got lots of slippery rocks, leaves on them. It's noisy as hell, but what a view! What an absolutely amazing view. So I'm glad I've come down here. I haven't been to the other side of the bridge yet. I'm going to do that next. Then I'm going to go back because I think it's tea time, or a cup of tea time. And then it's head back down to Pitlochry. So I'm not convinced it was worth coming here to take an image. I think it might be one of those scenes that's wonderful to look at, but doesn't actually translate into an image particularly well. But I'll pop it up and you can see what you think. Right, let's see if I can get back up here. It's actually not dissimilar to being in an Amazonian jungle. Not that I've ever been in an Amazonian jungle, but the vegetation is so rich down here. This is overexposing a little bit. Oh, it's not making any difference. And these look like, I don't know, maybe they're wild garlic or possibly bluebells. That's a little bit late in the season for bluebells. There's a lot late in the season, or early in the season, whichever way you think. Yeah, it's things like this where you think, oh, there's a step there. You put your foot on it and the flipping isn't. So I'll wander around this way. Wait. But if nothing else, it was worth it just for the view. Oh, that was a slippery rock. Bit of limbo dancing under the tree. Beautiful lichens on that. It's amazing how one life makes life, or make, oh, stuck with my tripod. Oh, I'm down on my hands and knees now. Oh, creates a habitat for another life form. Well, having made the descent over there, I thought I'd come back and have another go here. I've been over to that side and it just doesn't work. The volume of water coming down, where are we? There we go, that volume of water, whee! It just blows completely. There's just too much water. So I came back to this side, because from over there it looks like I could do it. But when I got here, I'm thinking, no, I need to be sensible. So that Punchbowl from the other side, I did a couple of close-ups with the 17 to 55. Just zoomed right in on it. They may make a high contrast mono, I'm not sure. It'd be a bit abstract, that's for certain. Right, thanks very much for coming along. I'll see you in the morning. One last attempt at sunrise, one more location to call out in Pitlochry, and then I'm wending my way home. Catch you tomorrow.